It's a beautiful Thursday morning. I'm heading out. I already did my Zumba for the morning, and then I am currently walking. There's something's happening in the downtown Manhattan. Well, not really downtown, right? But there's going to be a pop-up shop with Barney's New York. So I'm heading there, and I'll give you a little bit more details later on. In the city. I just popped into the Barney's. Oh my goodness! So it was quiet, literally quiet a few moments ago. But I wanted to pop into the pop up with the collaboration with what was it? Is it closed? I'm looking at the park that they're trying to shut down, which is unfortunate. Currently, I'm at the Elizabeth Street Park, and this park is supposed to be demolished. It's right behind me. I was trying to see if I could go in, but it is closed. I was hoping to pop in, take a look around. There are people trying to save it. It's a lovely park, but yeah, I think money and capitalism is going to take over, and they're going to build the condos or the set or the building of condominiums, and the price is obviously going to skyrocket, but it is what it is. So I'm just going to swoop by the park, which is right behind me, right there. And then we're going to go somewhere else. Right after it, I'm gonna go and have me some hot chocolate. So I've been wanting it forever, and it's not something that I do on a daily basis. Last time I had it maybe was a year ago, specifically that hot chocolate. Not talking about like real hot chocolate, maybe 6 months ago, but that specific one, we're gonna go there now. Maybe a year. I'm not really in this neighborhood often, so for me this is a treat. correction. Technically, it's not a park, it's a garden. So this New Yorker has been corrected, but it is a unique and lovely place anyways.
You want margarine?
Good morning. So I'm sweaty, I'm achy, but I'm happy. I always love feeling this way after an exercise class or after dance class. It's you're out of breath, but you know you did something good for your body, and it's always fantastic. So love it. The kiddies came, so I had to get out. I don't want to have trouble with anybody. So I'm heading home. Need to take a shower, get ready, dressed, and to the city I go. So I am currently at Madison Square Park. Just took a minute here. Well, a little bit more than a minute, but it's beautiful. A lot of people, a lot of things going on, and right in the middle of it, actually today, is the New York Fashion Week is starting in New York City. I don't know if here you can hear the music. Maybe I should switch the microphone. You know what? With all the people, I figured. You know what? With all the people, I figured I should just turn the mic on. So as I was saying, today is starting the first day actually of Fashion Week in New York City, and I'm in Madison Square Park, and I'm going to show you. I'm going to turn the camera around. I'm going to show you all the setup and what they're kind of, they're doing interacting things with the public, with the people, and I'm going to show you in a second. Let me turn the camera out. Okay, so you see that right there? That's going to be a pop-up from Marshall's. Right in the middle, there's that's the Iron Building. It is under construction. They will be trying to make apartments or possibly condos out of that. That's somewhat new buildings right there. Kind of new, not really, because they're at least like 10 years old, if I'm not mistaken, maybe 15. But yeah, so tomorrow, Saturday, Marshall's is going to have the pop-up. Right now, they're setting things up. From my understanding, this is because of the Fashion Week. So they just want to kind of have the public kind of participate, and they will have clothing, possibly popular brands, and then giveaways, and then freebies as well. And I'm gonna try to see if I can do a quick stop at the Hudson Yard. I have to pick something up from there. But I'm also going to try to see if I can show you little snippets of the Highline Park. We do have a fabulous Highline Park here in New York City, which is above the ground, and it is basically created on the old railroad tracks, which were abandoned a long time ago, but they redid parts, and in separate parts they did the parks. So it's just one long stretch of greenery, and they call it a Highline Park. I've been to something similar in Paris. It was beautiful, but I am biased, so I think New York City one is the best one. I'm sure other cities have something similar, but again, I'm sticking to New York City. This is my hometown, so it is the best. But you'll be the judge of it. I'm not gonna do it today. I might show you little parts of it because it's so long. But I will go back on a separate occasion and on a separate day, and I will just walk the High Line. It's beautiful. It's serene. It's nice. So we'll do it as well in the future.
Well, that was quick. The school is still closed. I guess the guy is late. I do try to go early so that there's no people there, no kids with their parents. I'm not in their way, they're not in my way. So I'm gonna change of plan. I'm gonna go to the store, do some shopping, and then we're gonna try again. Hopefully it's not gonna be as busy still, and I've already done my shopping by that time. So let's see. Oh, hello. This is our try number 2. So I'm heading out again to school. Hopefully there's nobody there. And it is open, so I can actually do the class and feel better about it. We always feel better about the class afterwards. Always afterwards. So the class is done. I walked away to the corner so that people are not making as much noise. Forgot my microphone at home, but I didn't videotape the gym just because it was an ugly one. It was an ugly face throughout the whole 45 freaking minutes, because today I was just not feeling it. It's like one thing when you're prepped and you kind of gathered your thoughts and you just go and you just do it. It's another thing when you kind of mellow out, you go to the store, you come back home, and it's like it's so hard to come out again knowing what's expected. So I'm just proud of myself that I actually did the class. Didn't videotape, but again, it was just an ugly face throughout. Sweat. Good morning. There's a little chill in the air, hence the hoodie actually on my head. I usually just throw it on me just in case, but little chill. Beautiful Sunday morning, heading out to my usual class, slightly later than normal just because they open later usually, and I don't want to stand under the fence and wait, so I have to come out slightly later on, which is a good thing kind of, because I was able to sleep in a little bit later into the morning. But today's gonna be a slow day as well, just like yesterday, which I don't mind. It's gonna be a class. Afterwards I'll come home, just clean out my house, and then get ready for the week ahead. Next week we have beautiful numbers. If you believe in that, it's gonna be 999. Monday is gonna be until the 18th of September. So magical week. Hi everyone. So the class is done. I am about to head out home. This is my first vlog. It's not as easy as people showed it to be. It's tricky. It's uncomfortable getting your camera out to everybody on the street and in your face and in everybody's face sometimes. So, and unique experience. And again, this is my first vlog, so it's gonna be, you know, what do they call it? Like a first pancake is always a flop or something like that. We have that saying as well in my country. You guys, I haven't even done the editing. I'm not looking forward to that. That's gonna be so interesting. I think I'm gonna cry and laugh and pull my hair out at the same time. So we're gonna repeat it again. But regarding the exercise, I just want to mention I do Zumba every single day. So
what I do for exercising. I am trying to lose weight. I try to count my calories. Sometimes I'm successful, sometimes I'm not. I Zumba by myself. I come here if it doesn't rain or if it's not raining, the weather is decent, then I come here. The good thing is I don't need a mat or I don't have to go down to the floor. So if it's rained, I can still come here as long as it's not raining at the same time, just because I do need my cell phone. I have my ear thing on in my ear, so I do need that for the music. So I've been doing Zumba this whole summer, and it just works for me, right? It's cardio, and cardio is good for losing weight. Yes, it would be nice to add in a weight training, weights. I know I'm not gonna last on those, so I just do what works for now, little baby steps. I hope that at some point I'll turn around and I'll be better with weights. I do resistant band. I just don't bring it here because I don't want to get it dirty. I don't want to bring equipment here. I want to bring as little as possible to the outside. And so I just thought somebody was behind me. So yeah, that's about it. So I've successfully lost some weight. I hope it continues on. I've plateaued quite often, and it's natural. I continue doing this. I'm not only doing this for weight loss. I also do it for the health reasons. I want to get stronger. Bear with me again. This is my first ever vlog, and it's complicated, and you have no choice but to get out of your comfort zone when you do this, because this thing is not for the faint-hearted, for sure. So it's interesting, but it's always good for you. It's always good to come out of your comfort zone and do something unique, something different, something that will make you grow as a person. My everyday normal life without all the fancy stuff. Thank you guys for watching. Stop by, say hi, comment. I would love to hear your thoughts. And like I said, if you want to see something as well, let me know. I'm in the heart of New York City, and I love this place, and this is my home. And I'm so happy and so excited to share this part of me with you. I'll see you next time. Bye.